Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. So guys, I wanted to do this video. Amir Khan and Naseem Hamed. I've seen a video where a lot of people were saying Naseem Hamed's the greatest fighter, British fighter of all time. I want to talk a bit about Amir Khan and Naseem Hamed. A lot of people's eyes, Naseem Hamed was a better fighter than Amir Khan. And rightfully so, people have their opinion and people are entitled to their opinion. And I would say Naseem Hamed was a very talented fighter. Very, very talented fighter. Very good fighter. On the other hand, you know, for me, the greatest British fighter of all time is Lennox Lewis. I think Lennox Lewis was unbelievable. I thought he beat top level guys. He was very smart. He had a very good boxing IQ. And for me, he was the greatest British fighter of all time. But I don't really want to talk about the greatest British fighter of all time, because for me, that's Lennox Lewis. I want to talk about Amir Khan and Prince Naseem Hamed, and how people make it out like Prince Naseem Hamed is this unbelievable talent that we've never seen before. Naseem Hamed had a very different style. He was a showman. He was somebody that was unbelievable. There's no doubt about it. But I want to ask you guys a question, and be honest. And don't start putting thumbs down, because I know how you guys are like when we're talking about Amir Khan. Be honest. Can you name me 7 people that Prince Naseem Hamed's beat? How many former or world champions has Prince Naseem Hamed beat in his career? How many names, can you name me 6, 7 guys? And not just name 6, 7 guys that he beat, but also go into their history and tell me who those fighters were, what they did through their careers. Because I can do that with Amir Khan. I can list you 6, 7 former world champions or world champions that he beat. I can also list you a guy that beat Prince Naseem Hamed, who Amir Khan destroyed. But a lot of you don't want me to say this. A lot of you don't want me to actually, because you don't like Amir Khan. The reason why a lot of you don't like me saying this is because you don't like Amir Khan. Just say it how it is. You don't like Amir Khan. I see a lot of you degrading him and talking down, but at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of you don't really have a lot of knowledge about boxing. Because if you did, right, you'd understand what I'm saying. You'd understand what I'm saying, that when guys fight top level guys, the way Amir Khan's done throughout his career, and he's beat a lot of top level guys, a lot of you intentionally degrade the people that he beats, like Zab Judah and Paulie Malignaggi and Devon Alexander and Marcus Maidana, intentionally degrade, even though you guys know those were good fighters. I'm not saying they were all-time greats like Muhammad Ali, those guys that I'm mentioning, but they're a lot better than who Kell Brook has fought. They're a lot better than who Prince Naseem Hamed has fought. Amir Khan's beat, you know how many former world champions Amir Khan's beat? A lot more than Naseem Hamed, and a lot more than Kell Brook, and a lot more than Errol Spence, and a lot more than Sean Porter. Did you know that? I don't think you guys are aware of this, but I'm letting you know that he's beaten more. Amir Khan's got one of the best resumes in boxing. It's up there with Danny Garcia, Canelo. If you look at the names that he's beaten, there's very few people that have beaten that many former world champions. I'll go through some of them. Paulie Malignaggi, Marco Antonio Barrera, Kotelnik, Devon Alexander, Zab Judah, Marcus Maidana, Julio Diaz, Chris Algieri, I'm not sure if Louis Collazo held a belt. Was he the WBO champ? I'm not sure about that one. But how many was that? And I've probably missed some out. And now you name me how many world champions Naseem Hamed's beat. And name me how many world champions Kell Brooks beat, or former world champions Kell Brooks beat. But yet we degrade this guy and say he's rubbish, he's this, he's got no chin. But how come he's beaten all those world champions or former world champions? Again, like I said, that's my point. I'll put my point across. Leave your thoughts, guys. Leave your thoughts. I know what you guys are going to say, but leave your thoughts. And I'll see you guys in the next video.